Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Wednesday. Today we are jumping into my box savings challenges. I'm excited to see what kind of progress we can make today, so let's get started. So friends, I hope that you're having a good hump day so far. This week has just been flying by. Been very, very busy, but we've had a very good week. I'm bouncing between two houses, my own and a house sitting, so I am on location still at my house sitting. Today we have got another $50 to play my weight loss savings box. So we have 10, 15, 25, 35. 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So I'm anxious to see what we can do, but first let me run back here and give you guys a quick check-in on the weight loss. I didn't have a weight loss this week. I'm weighing in on a different scale here at the house sitting, so that could be part of it. And I did reduce my weight just by 0.2 pounds last time because I was being superstitious and didn't want to put 3 6s in a row. So today though, I weighed in at 166.8. So technically it's like a 0.2 pound gain. But I am going to go ahead and I'm just going to, I think I just kind of want to make it like a nothing, because I just really don't think that I've lost anything, but I also don't feel like I've gained anything. So I think I'm just going to kind of keep it at 0 for this week. So today's date is, I don't even know what today's date is. Let's see. Today is the 23rd, so 4/23. And that's what we're gonna say for today is 0. All right guys, so let me go ahead and now get started cash stuffing some of these challenges. I'm excited to see if we get to complete any today. I do have my cards back here and I'll just kind of catch you up on my week. So for the health and wellness goals that I've set for myself at the beginning of the year, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I'm making conscious efforts to keep my stress level down, as well as getting more exercise. And yeah, so I feel like on Sunday, we might as well just jump into the self-care check-in. That kind of gives you an idea of how I'm doing this. So I think about it from Wednesday to Tuesday. And so Wednesday of last week, it's kind of hard for me to remember what happened last week. I don't think I did any self-care other than just kind of relaxing at the end of a work day. So I think we're just going to be okay. I think I probably cooked and did something healthy. I am walking Goldie still. So we had a really great walk on Sunday. And you guys, we were walking by my lake. The weather cleared up for Easter and we had this huge storm at the beginning, but when it cleared up, the sky was gorgeous. The temperatures were gorgeous. I saw my first butterflies of the year. Justin went with us and we walked for like 2 hours around the lake by my house. The day before we did a bunch of chores around the house and got Maribel's room kind of fixed up a little bit. And we stayed active. We probably walked Goldie. Friday, we celebrated my birthday, so that was fun. I made a healthy choice and got Baja fish tacos. So yummy. That might be another recipe card one day in the future. Thursday was a long day. We had Maribel's physical therapy, and there was a lot. I think I went into the office, so kept the stress level down though, nothing too crazy. And then this week, oh my gosh, Monday they didn't have school, so I always love it when we don't have to go through school traffic. And then yesterday I ended up getting so much stuff done for my personal stuff that I need to get done, and I'm doing half days at work this week. Stress level is low, the workload at work is low, so that's really nice. So we're gonna add $7 today to this challenge, and we'll go ahead and count this up once we finish for today. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in and get started in our weight loss cards. So the weight loss savings box is something you can find on my Etsy shop as a digital download. I added 3 new recipe cards to my binder, and we've got a Buddha bowl recipe, a caprese pizza recipe, and a veggie burger black bean burger recipe, as well as a couple of games, and we're playing the smoothie recipe Plinko game. And I've got a few of my self-care challenges still in here, and some fitness challenges. So let's go ahead and jump in and get started. I hope $50 gets us somewhere today. It looks like we get to color in another book on the color and save for self-care. This is just a cute color and save, and I've assigned $2 for every book. I think I'll stick with purple this time. Let's go ahead and do a purple one down here. And let's stuff $2. So 1 and 2. And I'm gonna throw them on top in case my markers are still wet. We've got this or that, search and save. So we've got the lettuce and the kale. The kale is worth $1 in the Buddha bowl. The lettuce for the bean burger is worth $1 as well. And then we have a game. So let's just go ahead and do the kale and mark the kale off here. Put $1 in here. We'll mark the kale here on this card. And let's go ahead and take the opportunity to play the smoothie plinko. This is such a fun game. So you roll a dice to find out where you're going to start, and you get yourself a little marker here. So let's go ahead and see where we're starting today. Number 5. All right. And let's see what our first item is in our smoothie is some strawberries. Got a good start there. I always choose strawberries for my smoothies. Then we got raspberries. How exciting. Number 4 would be a banana. Wow, we're doing pretty good. A little fruit smoothie here. Number 2 is some watermelon. Oh my gosh, it's like a red smoothie. And then number 6 is some avocado. Yay, you gotta have some good fats. So we are gonna save $6 today in the Plinko smoothie. Awesome. So let's go ahead and pick another card. We've got a double your next card. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a fitness challenge. So let's go find these little stepping people. They're doing their steps class. So that is this last challenge here, of course. And the steps is worth $5. Wow, and we've got some bonus. Wow, that's a lot of bonus. And then we have to double it. Oh my gosh. So how about this? I'm not gonna do any bonus, but I am gonna double it with this 10 since I have a 10 here. And let's go ahead and just, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that, you guys. Okay, well, anyway, so we did that and we still have this bonus. So we're gonna have to just wait and try and do that another time. All right. Ooh, we get to complete this card. We've got the little cycle class and then a game. So we'll get to finish the cycle card with $2. And let's go and do a game. I don't have a fitness game, but I do have a self-care glow up roll and save. So we rolled 2 dice for this game. And we've got 2 and 2. Let's see if that's open. 2 and 2, yeah, it's the compact for $1. That's perfect. Okay, so we get to discard this card. So we finished that card. Now heading into another double your next card. Oh, I should have, and $1, what? And then we've got our little yoga girls. Okay, I'm hoping the yoga girls aren't too expensive. Let's see. I think that I did a pretty good job of keeping them low key. Let's see, we've got this fun stretch here that's worth $2. And then this fun stretch, which is like a back bend. Oh my gosh, those are so nice for your back. So we have this one or this one, which is $1. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going to do the $1 one, we're gonna double it, and then add $1. So that's $3 going in, 2 and 3. All right, and let's go ahead and cross off this one and this one, okay? So that gets rid of all of these. We gotta do a better job of shuffling next time. All right, next up is my tomatoes and my red peppers. So this is a couple of the new recipe cards. So we've got, let's see, I think it's the Caprice. We've got the Roma tomatoes for 3. And then in the bean burger, the tomato here is 3 as well. And then we've got our red peppers, which are worth 1. Well, we've got some 5s, so let's go ahead and do the Roma tomato here for $3. All right, and then let's go ahead and put these 3 down. And then let's go to the game. Let's go to the Plinko smoothie game. And let's get started with our little ducky. Let's see where we're heading. Number 1, okay. So let's see what's the first item in our smoothie is going to be strawberries again. Then we've got a 5, which is mango, yum. I've never had a mango smoothie. And then 1, which is apple. That doesn't sound too bad. Number 5 is some ice cubes. All right, a little chiller. And number 5 again is some lemon. That's not too bad. So that's an even $5 going into the Plinko game again. So let me go ahead and do this. And let's see what our next card is. We've got just a few more dollars left. So we've got a $2 color and save again, which is good because we need to get some books colored. And let me go ahead and do this one here. All right, and that's another $2, which we don't have 2. Let me see if I have any change in here. I do, but not like singles. So I'm going to say, I'm gonna put in a 5. Maybe I just color in another book and put in 6. I think that's what I'll do. All right, that's perfect. So we are done with that. And now we get to color in the Caprice. We only have $6 left, but we get to come over here to the pizza, and it's a $5 pizza, and I don't have enough to make a bonus. So let's just go ahead and pay the $5 pizza. Oh, man, I'm so sad we don't get to color in a bonus. I'm kind of tempted to do an IOU. Let me do that so I know that we're making progress. And I'm gonna color in this $2 bonus, okay? And then I'm gonna say that we owe ourselves $1 in this challenge. Did I put the 5 in here? Yeah, I did. Oh, got it. Okay, so I'm gonna put a $1 and we'll come back in here next week with an extra $1 to put in here. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and see what we've got going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all of these cards back. And let's see, we only saved $1 in the Buddha Bowl, but we have $3 now in here. Okay, we have $1 IOU on the Caprice pizza, but we added $9 total so far to this challenge. So that's a really great start. And what I'm gonna do is grab, 9 plus 3 more, so that's 12. That's exciting. Okay, so we've got that. That's a good start on this. And let me go grab a paper clip here at the front so that I know to come back to this one next week and pay this IOU first. Alrighty, that's so cute. All right, and then I guess we didn't save anything in this one. So we made a choice not to do that. And then we saved another, $11 in the Plinko roll and save. So we've got total, we've got 22 saved in here so far. Love that. And the new add-on also has a second game, which is a color and save dice game. So I can't wait to start that one soon. All right, we saved another $7 for my self-care check-in. I'm really enjoying the self-care check-in. It's my favorite, I think, so far. So we've got, let's see what we have total. We have 34, 35, 36 total in here. So one more week and we will have been playing with this tracker or saving with this tracker for 6 weeks. Wow, that's exciting. Okay, we saved another $6 in our color and save. And now total we have 20, 34, and $35 in here. That's exciting. And next is our self-care search and save, which we didn't get done, but we added another $1 to our roll and save, our glow up roll and save. And this one has quite a bit in it so far. So we have 50, 70, 95, $98. Wow, almost 100 here. And our fitness, we saved another $3, and total we have, so we have 29 in the fitness challenge. Add on, nothing for the dancing one, but we saved another $2. Oh no, another $12. So total, now we have 32 in the classes one. So this was super fun. I truly enjoyed it. I can't wait to come in and see what we have saved total for April. And maybe next week when I'm back at home, I'll get a good weigh in for the tracker. All right, guys, that completes the Weight Loss Wednesday check-in. Let's go ahead and jump now into the spring boxes that I have. I'm super excited about this because I think we're gonna get to complete some So let me jump back in here. This is money that I had allocated at the beginning of my budgeting month. And we have some cards that we're playing. This is my friend Laura's at LV Budgets on Etsy. This is her spring challenge. We only have 3 sections left to play with. And so I've got $50 to come in here. The games actually save really good money. So I'm glad we're gonna get a little farther ahead in there. So we've got 10, 15, 25, 30. Oh wait, so 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay, thought I had more 5s in there. Okay, so the first card we're going to play with is play section 6, which is good because we have a lot of catching up to do still in these 2 games. So section 6 is I Spy Spring. How cute is that? So let's go ahead and let's do the little bumblebees. And I forgot my yellow marker, of course. So maybe I skipped to the rain clouds or the rain umbrella. So like I said, we got some really good rain this morning. Oh my gosh, it was so nice. It did wake us up really early though, at like at 4:30 in the morning, but I ended up going back to sleep, so it was really nice. So let me go ahead and see how many there are here. Wow, guys, I think there was 11 umbrellas. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. So another 10 and 11 going in here, which I don't know why I took out all the money. Let me go ahead and put some of this back. And that was the condensing I did earlier because these binders were getting so fat. So another 11, and let me put 11 here. Wow, so nice. Okay, and next let's go ahead and go to section 5. So that is the color and save. I love this section as well. It's going to save $96 total. Let's go ahead and roll 2 dice and see what we're saving today. We've got 2 3s, so yellow, 2 yellow suns, and of course I didn't bring any yellow or orange, so let's just make our suns red, I guess. So that's $6 going in. So 5 and 6, and let's go ahead and see what our next card is. Oh, I think this is our last bunny. It sure is our last bunny for this section, so we get to complete this one. So $7 going in. So 5, 6, and 7. And this challenge should have saved us 40 total if we didn't have multipliers. So let's see what we've got here. So we have 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. You guys, we get to complete this one. Yay, that's so exciting. Okay, so really we're just down to the games now. So that should be these, any sections, and then play section 5 and 6 cards. So let me go ahead and play another 2 for the roll and save. Oh my gosh, 6 and 5. Oh my gosh, another $11 going in. So 10 and 11. So cute. Okay, so let's head on to play section 6 now. So let's see, another I Spy. I think we can pick another one with a lot of money. So how about, I guess we can do either the ladybugs or the bumblebees. Those look like, so since I have my red, let's go ahead and do the ladybugs. Guys, I think that was only $8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So let's go ahead and put 8 ones in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have what, $7 left? Let's see what our next section is. Oh my gosh, times 2 and play any section. Oh my gosh, how much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I think we will head to the color and save. Since it's times 2, let's do one more sun. I'm gonna go and just make this sun, I'll make it pink. So one more sun for $3, then we're gonna double it. So that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wow, which leaves us only $1. But I think what I'm going to do is just put this dollar in here, the color and save, and color in another chickadee. Let me make this chickadee blue, since we kind of got out of our colors. So perfect. Okay, so that's great. So let me see what we have saved today for the roll and save. Ooh, a lot of our money went in here. So we got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 24 went in here. Wow. So this one saves, what did I say, 96? So let's see. Well, since we had a double, we're gonna end up with more money. So far we have 20, 40, 55, 65, 67, 69, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, 78 so far. That is exciting. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick all this back in here, and I'll come back and condense later off camera. All right, we saved. Let's see what we saved in here. We saved in section 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 in here. And this one's a mystery saves. It doesn't say how much it saves. So we have 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 64. That is exciting. All right, guys. So I allocated another $30 for this Easter game from my friend Morgan at Dice Budgets and Saves. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put these cards back in here, since all we're playing now is section 5 and 6. And we had $1 that we needed for this to complete this challenge, but I had allocated about $30 more for this challenge. So I believe that's what I have here. 5, 10, 15, 2, 4, 6, 8, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30. So that's what I have here, friends. I have another $1 that needs to go into this challenge from an IOU last week. So this saved us $11, and we got to complete this section. So that's exciting. So another section completed, and we'll go ahead and put our IOU over here. And really all that we have left now is to play Shut the Box. So we completed our Easter egg search and save, and now we just have this final Shut the Box. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll one dice. Let me grab my little marker for today, and let's see what we're saving in here. 4. All right. 3. 1. 6. Phew. If we have leftovers in this prop money, then we're gonna go and take it to 5. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let's see if I roll a 2. Nope, I sure didn't. So I only owe this challenge $2. That's so exciting. So I'm gonna put this 2 in, and between these 2 games here, this was so fun, Morgan. Thank you so much. We saved $25, $30 total between these 2 games. No, so I added the Easter eggs to the challenges themselves. So Shut the Box saved us $30. That is so exciting. Let me write that here. So I believe this extra money I decided was just gonna go to my 10K savings binder, because I do have quite a bit in there to get accomplished still. So we completed the Easter box. I'm so excited. That was so fun. It came with these cute little search and save cards. It was so easy, low budget friendly. So we have some prop money, friends, that we have left to play with. We have 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. Wow. So 27 extra dollars. So how about we go ahead and put it in our spring challenge from Laura at LV Budgets. Let me see what we need to complete this challenge. We only need $21, friends, to complete this challenge. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, so total, let's see. Let's go ahead and do the 2 birdies for $2. So that completes dice roll 1. So let's just go ahead and put this $2 bill in. Okay. Then we have our flowers for $2 a piece, and that would make that $6. All right, so $6 going in, so 5 and 6. All right. It's gonna be a hot mess, but that's okay. And then the sun is $3, so let me put the sun in. All right, and now $10 to complete the little plants. Okay, so let's give this a quick count and see where we're at. So we saved, this totals 96, but we do have extra since we rolled a double or a ×2 on one of them. So let's see what we've got in here. We've got 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, 80. Wow. 82, 4, 6, 8. 88, 89, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $99 saved in here. Wow, that is so exciting. So 99 in here. We have a couple of dollars left. So we have $2, $4, $6 left. And I believe I can come in here and I can save the butterflies. Oh, I forgot to put in my ladybugs. All right, and my butterflies, let's make my butterflies purple. We only needed $4 on the butterflies. Wow, so $4 on the butterflies. So that's these 2 4. And you guys, I think we might just need to roll over these other $2 for the next time we come in here. I am going to put in a new box challenge. I haven't decided yet which one it's gonna be, but I will go ahead and just leave this in here, I think. And I'll put it on top. Since we did our butterflies, let me complete this tracker here for 4. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. And we'll just roll these $2 in when we come in for extra money on our new box challenge. You guys, I'm so excited. I am so proud that I got to complete all of these extra box challenges. They really do help. So let's go ahead and get the dollars for the ding, ding, ding. We're going to stuff another $4, wow, to the ding, ding, ding. All right, friends, here is another $4 going into the ding, ding, ding. I'm so excited that we're getting to complete these 2 box challenges. Thank you, Miss Laura and Miss Morgan, for these fun box challenges. They were so great to help celebrate the season of spring and Easter holiday. I had so much fun saving with them. Thanks again, you guys, for joining me. I had such a great time in this video. And you guys, I have a giveaway announcement. So let me go ahead and show you guys the giveaway winner for last week's giveaway, which was a copy of the weight loss box challenge with the new add-on, as well as a binder that you choose on Amazon and some zipperless envelopes. So let me go ahead and run that video now. Congratulations. Thank you so much for participating in the comments, everyone. I've had such a great time reading your comments. Please, winner, please reach out to me in an email and let me know your address and what binder you found on Amazon that you'd like to have shipped to you. You guys have a great one, and I will see you guys again on Friday. Bye for now.